1. Examine your convictions and your motives. Proverbs 4:26, 14:15, 22.3, Psalms 15. Convictions are very powerful things. They motivate a man, woman, and keep him/her going even when there is opposition. You need to tell yourself the truth in your heart. Psalms 15. Proverbs 4:26, 22:3, and 14:15 all stress the importance of looking well ahead to where you are going. This is a vital part of being careful. You should be able to document your attractions to your fiancé and judge the importance of each of these attractions. 1 Peter 3:3-5. This is in fact an assignment at this stage. You need to answer such things as, what are my convictions based on? Am I in this relationship as a response to economic, domestic, societal, or sexual pressures? What are the other person's convictions? Are there incompatibilities of any kind, intellectual, spiritual? If there are, how do we deal with these? One important characteristic of convictions is that they are not necessarily right. The fact that someone is strongly convicted about something and even willing to die for it does not make that thing right. Clear examples of this are suicide bombers. The Bible also talks about submitting your convictions regardless of how supernatural, spectacular they came about to the authority of God's word. Any conviction that came from an open vision after 40 days of dry fasting that does not line up with the revealed principles of God in the Bible is from the devil. This is why you need to submit such convictions to spiritual authority. The safest and surest way God leads his people is through the word and by his anointed ministers. Put all your cards on the table. 1 Kings 9:4, Proverbs 11:3, 19:1, 27, 14, 15. You need to be completely honest with your fiancé on things like health defects, aspects of your past that have a consequence on your present and future life, e.g. having a child before, good aspects of your personality and the ones you are currently working on to improve, etc. This also provides an opportunity for both of you to start correcting by the mirror principle the things you want to improve on. 3. Prayer. Being engaged automatically means you now have an extra person to pray regularly for. You need to spend time to prayer for the same issues, but you do not have to pray in each other's house together. Set a time in the night to pray for your marriage. Pray about the kind of life you want as a couple, about the children God will give you, about your involvement in church after marriage. 4. Start making adjustments in your finances. At the very least, you need to start saving for the range of wedding ceremonies you need to have. More importantly, however, is that since you will have extra responsibilities, spouse and later on children, you need to be more disciplined with certain expenditure and be more concerned with investments. This will be treated in more detail in the class on finances.